Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rob's World of Boxing. Let's get it. Alright. Today we're gonna take it to the junior welterweights today. I know yesterday I told you I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know which way we was gonna take it. I was gonna take it with the heavyweights, but I'm like, nah, let's not confuse the casuals, man. I know I probably got some casuals on here. Let's not confuse them, and let's just go down the line. So yesterday was 147 pounds. Today I'm gonna give you 140 pounders, which is the junior welterweights. Tomorrow I'm gonna give you the 135 pounders. Then 130 pounders, and so on and so on until we get, till we count all the way down. And then I'm going to take it all the way back up to the heavyweights, and just play it like that. If I didn't say yesterday, welterweights are one of my favorite divisions in boxing. It's the deepest division in boxing. In my opinion, and a lot of others' opinions, the most talented fighters are at welterweight right now. So, yeah. But, yeah, man, let's get into the junior welterweights. The best welterweights right now in boxing. Well, actually, let's scratch that. Now, I'm going to throw an asterisk. Because I had Teofimo Lopez. I was going to put Teofimo Lopez as my number 5 junior welterweight, but he hasn't fought. They just speculating that he's going to move up after his loss to Teofimo Lopez, but he hasn't fought at 140. He doesn't even have a fight scheduled for 140, so I'm not going to put him in my list at 140. I'm not going to disrespect the 140-pound fighters who's been campaigning their whole career there like that. I'm going to wait to put him in the list. I'm going to keep him at 135. So look for him in my list tomorrow. But yeah, let's get into the top junior welterweights in boxing right now. Let's get it. Number 5, I got Montana Love. He's out of Cleveland, Ohio. He's 17-0 with 9 KOs, 27 years of age. He's a southpaw. He's 5'8", with a 68.5 reach. His last fight was a TKO win in the 3rd round on my birthday, actually, in 2021, December 4 versus Carlos Diaz. Before that, he had a corner stoppage win. The opponent corner stopped it in the 7th round versus Ivan Baranchyk. This guy, he's a up-and-coming fighter. He's very slippery. He has pretty good defense. His power, he could work on his power. He's not too heavy-handed. But he has 9 knockouts. So in 17 fights. So that's okay. But in the fights that I've seen, only thing he's really lacking is power. Like I said, he has skills. I see him in the mix at junior welterweight in the future. Yeah, man. Montana Love, he's my number 5 fighter at junior welterweight. Let's see what the future holds for him. I'm putting him there basically on potential, because I see his potential. All right. Number 4, Sabriel Matisse. He's 18-0 with 18 KOs. He's 29 years of age. He's an orthodox fighter. He stands at 5'8" with a 71.5-inch reach. He's from Puerto Rico. His last fight was a corner stoppage win against Pedro Zananian. Ananian was actually the only guy he's ever lost to. So he avenged his only defeat in his career. And he stopped Ananian with in the 9th round. Ananian corner stopped the fight in the 9th round. And before that, when was the what? Before that, he had another corner stoppage win in the 8th round versus Juke and Behave. He was 18-0. He was a blue chip prospect. He was the truth. And he stopped him. Yeah, shit. And before that, he stopped another undefeated fighter. I forget his name, but I know he was like 18-0. And his opponent, his corner stopped it, mid-round too. So this guy, he's like a machine. He just press forward. He doesn't stop. Man, you can hit him with the kitchen sink. This nigga still gonna keep coming, blood. I swear. Like I said, a guy actually died from injuries sustained in a fight with this guy. This guy hits hard. He has heavy hands. In 18 fights, he has 18 KOs. I don't need to say more. Shit, man. I wouldn't want to fight him if I was at 140, especially after I seen, after I seen what I seen. So yeah, man, he's the truth at 140, man. Only reason he's at number 4, and not at number 1 over the champs and all them motherfuckers, because he lost one side. He just continued to win and keep winning and winning and winning, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the man at 140 in the future, man. All right. Let's get into the number 3 fighter at 140. I have Jose Ramirez. He's 26-1 with 17 KOs, 29 years of age. He's an orthodox fighter. He's 5'10 with a 72-inch reach. He's from Avenal, California. Only thing Avenal is prisons and shit for real though. I'm from Cali. You from Avenal? Yeah, you from the pen. You from Avenal State Prison, basically. That's the only thing out there. But his last fight was a loss against Josh Taylor, 5-22-21. Jose Ramirez, he was a 2012 Olympian for the United States. He's a typical Mexican brawler. He'll come forward. He'll get hit. He'll be there to get hit, but he's going to continue to come forward and he's going to continue to fight. He has a lot of heart, and like I said, he was a 2012 Olympian, so he has the fundamentals as well. But he tends to throw his fundamentals out the window and become a brawler. His next fight actually is March 4th, 2022. Against Jose Pedraja, 29-3. That's his record, Pedraja. That should be a good comeback fight to let you know where he's at, how the loss of against Josh Taylor affected him. Because that was his first loss of his career, so that's gonna be a good gauge against Jose Pedraja. If he make easy work of Jose, or even just get the win. That'll give us some indication of where he's at. I'm actually going to attend this fight. It's in Fresno, California, so I'm going to go check it out live. Yeah, man. Let's see where Jose's at in that fight. Our number 2 junior welterweight in the world right now, I have Regis Prograis. He's 26-1 with 22 KOs. He's 33 years of age. He's a southpaw. He stands at 5'8" with a 67-inch reach. He's from New Orleans, Louisiana. His last fight was a TKO win in the 6th round. It was against Ivan Retcash. April 17, 2021. And before that, he had another TKO win against Juan Heraldez. I think it was October 31st, 2020. Yeah, Halloween night, 2020. Juan Heraldez, he TKO'd Juan Heraldez in the 3rd round. Juan Heraldez was undefeated at the time they fought. Like I said, this is coming off of both fights coming off of Rugaru's first loss against Josh Taylor. But yeah, man, he's the truth, man. He's kind of flat-footed. He's a flat-footed fighter, but he's gonna give you everything he has. And I always underestimate Rougarou, man. He's better than I give him credit for. He has a lot of heart. His defense is better than I give him credit for, I guess, because he has a like a weird defense. He has a herky-jerky style, but he gets the job done, man. He gets the job done, and he's tough. He's a tough motherfucker. And I like Rougarou, man. He the truth, man. So I got him at number 2, despite his loss to Josh Taylor. He's been coming back, you know, with two TKO wins. So I got him at number 2. But yeah, man, number 1, let's head into the number 1 spot, man. As you probably know or been hearing, you know, from he's beating everybody in the top 5. Man, Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, he's my number 1 fighter, 2012 Olympian. He's 18-0 with 13 KOs, 31 years of age. He's an Orthodox fighter. He stands at 5'10". He has a 69.5-inch reach. He's from Scotland. His last fight was against it was against Jose Ramirez. Yep. Shit. May 20. Yeah, that was a little, not too long. Yeah, but all right. That was his last fight as well. So yeah, his next fight actually is my sister's birthday, February 26, 2022, against Jack Cottrell. Of course, it's for all the belts because well, I don't know if I said that. Josh Taylor, he's the undisputed champion at 140. That's why I got him at number 1. He has every belt at 140. He's beat every champion. As I said, he's beat Regis Prograis. He's beat Josh Taylor. Yeah, man, he's the truth, man. I don't see anybody beating him at 140. I feel like he's going to move up to 147 soon. That's where the money's at. There's really not too many fights for him at 140 anymore. He's conquered the divisions. There's really nothing more for him to do there. So, yeah, man. Josh Taylor, man. I feel like the junior welterweights, not to throw no shade at the junior welterweight division, but I feel like it's one of the weakest divisions in boxing right now. You know, ever since Josh Taylor cleaned it up, I mean, there's really not too many big names at 140. So like I said, Josh Taylor, I think he's gonna move up to 147. Not to reiterate myself, but yeah, man, this was the list of the top 5 junior welterweights in boxing right now. I'm going to recap it. Number 1, Josh Taylor. Number 2, Regis Prograis. Number 3, Jose Ramirez. Number 4, Sabriel Matisse. Number 5, Montana Love, man. Yeah, man, those the top 5 junior welterweights in boxing right now. 140-pounders, man. Tune in for my 135-pound video tomorrow. Yeah, man. Comment, subscribe, like, all that shit. Rob's World of Boxing, people.